Burkina Faso's president, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, has once again demonstrated his bold and transformative leadership, solidifying his reputation as one of Africa's most action-oriented leaders. In a move that has sent shockwaves across the continent, Burkina Faso recently unveiled its first domestically produced gold bars, a significant milestone in the nation's journey toward economic independence and resource sovereignty. This development is a direct result of Traoré's strategic vision to reclaim national assets and maximize their benefits for the Burkinabe people. The unveiling of these gold bars is not an isolated event, but part of a broader strategy under Burkina Faso's transitional government. Since taking office, President Traoré has prioritized national sovereignty, particularly in the mining sector. Jean Ouedraogo, the newly appointed Prime Minister, highlighted the significance of this milestone, emphasizing that the gold bars will contribute to the national gold reserves. This initiative is part of a deliberate effort to ensure that Burkina Faso retains control over its resources, reversing a long-standing trend of outsourcing economic benefits to foreign entities. Ouedraogo further declared that gold mining tailings, once processed abroad, will now remain within Burkina Faso for local processing. This decisive move is aimed at retaining value within the country, creating local jobs, and fostering economic resilience. It also sends a strong message about Burkina Faso's readiness to defend its sovereignty in all domains, including mining and resource management. The technical achievements that led to this historic moment are equally remarkable. Officials reported that Golden Hand SA, a local company, processed a total of 142.37 tons of mining residues, which represented 32.31% of the total cargo. This operation resulted in the production of 44 gold bars, collectively weighing 93.197 kilograms, alongside 1.628 kilograms of slag. The successful delivery of these gold bars demonstrates the capacity of Burkina Faso's local expertise and infrastructure to handle complex mining operations. Gold bars will now be added to the national reserves, marking a turning point in Burkina Faso's economic strategy. By leveraging its natural resources, the government aims to build a self-reliant economy that benefits its citizens directly. This initiative also reflects the government's commitment to ensuring that the wealth generated from mining activities remains in the hands of Burkinabe people, contributing to national development rather than foreign profit. The decision to process mining residues domestically also has significant environmental and economic benefits. By keeping the processing within the country, Burkina Faso not only retains financial gains, but also ensures stricter environmental controls, safeguarding the well-being of its people and ecosystems. The handover of the gold bars represents more than a technical achievement. It is a symbolic gesture of Burkina Faso's determination to reclaim its destiny. This event marks a profound shift in the way the country manages its natural resources, transitioning from dependency to self-sufficiency. The transitional government under President Traoré is committed to breaking the cycle of resource exploitation and using national wealth to build a sovereign, prosperous economy. This approach is particularly notable given the historical context of resource extraction in Africa, where natural wealth has often been a source of external exploitation. President Traoré's leadership signifies a bold departure from this pattern, laying the groundwork for a future where the benefits of natural resources are fully realized by the nation that owns them. Captain Ibrahim Traoré's tenure has been characterized by decisive action and transformative policies. Unlike many leaders who offer grandiose promises without follow-through, Traoré's actions speak louder than words. Since assuming power, he has enacted policies that have fundamentally reshaped Burkina Faso's economy and governance. The production of the country's first gold bars is a testament to his ability to turn vision into reality. Burkina Faso has undergone a remarkable transformation under his leadership. By prioritizing action and results over rhetoric, Traoré has positioned himself as a trailblazer among African leaders, demonstrating that true leadership lies in delivering tangible benefits for the people. The production and retention of gold within Burkina Faso signal the beginning of a new chapter in the country's history. This initiative aligns with the broader goal of leveraging local resources for sustainable development, reducing dependency on foreign powers, and empowering the nation to chart its course toward prosperity. For a deeper understanding of these developments, Burkina Faso's Prime Minister has provided a detailed video statement outlining the government's achievements and future plans in this critical sector. Viewing this statement will offer valuable insights into the country's strategic direction and the impact of these groundbreaking policies.
In the context of the denouement of the so-called coal-fired case on request of the Unveils company in Sakan, a transactional agreement was concluded between it and the state in December 2023. At the end of this agreement, in addition to the payment of a sum of 9 billion francs CFA by the Unveils company in Sakan, it was agreed to abandon it for the benefit of the state of the entire load of fine coal, the object of which is different. That is in total more than 440 tons of mining waste. In order to extract the gold contained in the load of fine coal, which has become its property, the state decided in February 2024 to terminate the so-called load at the level of the mining waste processing company named Golden Hen SA, a national capital company located in Burkina Faso. It should be recalled that Golden Hen SA is the very first mining waste processing plant in Burkina Faso and in the West African sub-region, with a technology entirely developed by Burkina Faso engineers. The choice made by the state on this company for the treatment of the load of fine coal conveys the will of His Excellency, Mr. President of Faso, Head of State, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, to create wealth through the promotion of national expertise in our mining sector. A gauge of sustainable and endogenous socio-economic development. In addition, it should be noted that in order to ensure transparency in the treatment process of the load of fine coal, it was decided to set up a multidisciplinary technical committee made up of representatives of the administration and some civil society organizations. I take this opportunity to thank, congratulate, and encourage the members of the technical committee for their commitment to follow up the process of the treatment of the load. This is what is worth being a witness of today in the remission of the first slice of the Golden Hen. This ceremony is therefore an opportunity for accountability towards the people in the framework of the implementation of the transactional agreement concluded between the state and His Excellency concerning the case of fine coal. To date, there are about 142.37 tons of mining waste that have been successfully treated by the Golden Hen SA after the neutralization of arsenic. That is 32.31% of the total quantity of the load. The delivery of gold ingots from the treatment of the load of fine coal involves 44 gold ingots of a total weight of 93.197 kilograms of a fairly high purity and about 1.628 kilograms of spores. This first quantity will be intended to feed the National Gold Reserve. That is to say that the constitution of the National Gold Reserve, for the benefit of the Burkinabe people, is well underway and will be consolidated by several other initiatives in the future. More than 298 tons of waste will be treated very soon to extract the gold that is contained there, which will increase the weight of the load. These first ingots are proof that the government is not mistaken in trusting the Golden Hen SA Society and confirms our vision for an endogenous economy based on national expertise. Because no more will our fine coal leave the country to be treated. It will be treated efficiently by our chemists using a 100% Burkinabe technology by our Burkinabe brothers and sisters in order to contribute to consolidating our economy for an endogenous development that is sustainable and profitable for all. The release of these first gold ingots is not only an economic or financial transaction, It also represents our commitment to the Burkinabe people with whom we share the aspirations and dreams of a better future. We are also aware of the responsibilities that lie ahead of us, and we take the commitment to play our part and to deserve more from the support of our strategic partners. My conviction is that together we can build a mining sector that is not only profitable, but also sustainable and beneficial for all. Together we can, in the eyes of national and international opinion, create value from what was previously considered as waste. Together we continue to build a future where gold shines not only for its value, but also for its positive impact on our environment and our communities.